What's up, guys? Welcome back to 6-2 Beer Reviews. Tonight we're checking out some Barrique. This one is a new IPA from them called Third Harmonic, and it is a triple IPA. Their very first triple IPA they've ever released, and it is in the West Coast style. Per the label, it is double dry hopped, clocking in at 10% on the dot, featuring Simcoe, Citra, and Mosaic hops. Three of my favorite hops. This was canned on September 17th. It says a holy trinity. That is for sure. Definitely. I love all three of these hops. 9/17. We are 3 days in the can. Doesn't get any fresher than that. I had the first release of a triple IPA from these guys. I loved the last IPA that they did, and I wanted to check this one out. It's also not often that I see, I don't even know if I've had a West Coast style triple IPA. I've had plenty of hazy triple IPAs, but yeah, never a West Coast. So I'm very excited to check this one out. It's their standard West Coast style IPA label. I love it with the hop vine on there. Really enjoy it. So let's see. The past couple of beers we've had from them, the head hasn't stuck around as much, just from the amount of hops in there. But yeah, you look at that beer, it is clear. It does not get any clearer than that. My God. Head sticking around more than that cold IPA that we checked out from them, but it's still dissipating rather quickly. Big old triple IPA. It's got some carbonation in the glass. But yeah, the beer itself just looks like beer. It is that straw yellow color. Looks awesome. You can see my fingers through there. Beer looks awesome. So let's get a nose on this one. I am very, very excited to check this one out. So here we go. Right off the bat, nothing really jumping out at me. I guess like a citrusy, slight dank, mixed berry, like strawberry. There's some maltiness to it though. It does not smell boozy at all. Doesn't smell like 10%. But yeah, I wish there was a little more jumping out of the nose. Yeah, slightly bready, sourdoughy. There's mixed berry, strawberry, a little citrusy note, but nothing like crazy. Especially from double dry hopped, being 3 days old. I don't know, expecting a little more, but let's dive in, get a taste. Cheers. Dude, how is this beer 10%? There is not one hint of booze in there. That is insane. I definitely get Simcoe on the forefront, which on the side here it says, I don't know if breweries do this, but I feel like they would. Is that going to come through? It says Simcoe first, so usually, that makes me think they're using more Simcoe than any other hop in here. I definitely get Simcoe. There's this cattiness, a little citrusy. It's so drinkable. That's insane. But it's also like, for a West Coast IPA, it's like pretty medium bodied. Like medium, nearing full bodied for an IPA, for a West Coast style IPA. It's not like super syrupy, which I don't really want it to be. I will say though, I wish there was some more bitterness here. This is just like Definitely more along the like new school. I think there's like they don't say it on here, but I remember seeing whenever they posted, they released this a couple days ago. It's like 100% pale malt. There's no caramel malt in here whatsoever. There's no caramel crystal, sugary note at all. It's super drinkable, malty, bready. I wish I got a little more bitterness. Actually, not a little. Like I wish I got a lot more bitterness. But I love bitter IPAs. It's just personal preference. I mean, it is dangerously drinkable for 10%. But I'd take this any day over a 10% easy. That's just me. I love this style. I love that they're brewing West Coast triple IPAs out here. This is like along the lines of, I mean, listen, I haven't had Pliny the Younger or any of those big beers. Hope to have them someday, but this beer, I mean, for what it is, it's great. It's great. I wish there was a little more bitterness, a little bit more on the nose. Other than that, it's really solid triple IPA. And triple IPAs, if you guys watch my reviews, I'm not a huge triple IPA fan. This might be the first triple IPA I've reviewed on the channel. But if I'm going to drink triple IPAs, they're going to be West Coast style. This is so drinkable for 10%. It's insane. Yeah, bready, berry, like a little blueberry, slight cattiness. I just wish there was a little more bitterness. But that's just me. I'm sure a lot of people will like. I don't know. I'd be interested to see. Are people going to like this beer? Is this beer going to sell out quick? I don't know. Usually their IPAs sell out pretty quick. I think they do pretty small batches. Their hazies, I know for sure, get no distribution even to Nashville. They're like tap room only. I know that those beers sell quick. This, I don't know. I hope that they do, because this beer's really good. And when I can't get any West Coast style triple IPAs out here, I'm gonna drink this. I had to pick up this. So, yeah, I think if they brew this style again, I'm definitely picking it up. I hope next time it's a little more bitter, a little bit more on the nose, but other than that, it's really solid. Price and availability, like I mentioned, availability. Their IPAs are mostly taproom only. I don't think this is going to get out anywhere, especially with the Oktoberfest stuff they're doing. That stuff will get out places, but these beers are probably going to be taproom only. 22 for a 4-pack. I mean, for a triple IPA, you cannot beat that. And I think it's funny, they're a cold IPA. 6.6%, something like that. Was like 26, I think. Triple dry hopped. I don't know if that factors into it, but I was just surprised by the price of this. I was very pleased with that. So, yeah, if you guys are in Nashville, check this beer out. I mean, trade for these beers. If you guys like triple IPAs, you want to try something different than the hazies out there, this beer is worth it. I think it's really, really solid. So, yeah, that's all I got. That's a third Harmonic from Barrique. Triple IPA. Doesn't even drink like a triple IPA. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.